Welcome to the 520 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. We are working for bringing self-employment government job in own work, which is possible by the constitutional addition of the rights of the people, which is required after 2001. Because at the time when we made our constitution, the population was 33 crore. Now the population is 135 crore and the requirement of the people has increased. In that concept, we have increased our budget also, but some rights has to be increased, and these rights has to be modified with the modern times. In the modern times, employment is the pivotal thing which is required for the survival. Each and everything require money, and money first and foremost is given by the parents to their children. But once they cross the 18 years age, they have to show independence. Most of us are not able to be stable, though we are self-reliant on our leg, but still we require support. And this is possible by some making laws in the Constitution of India. And for that, we are doing this session 520 session. In this, first and foremost is constitutional validity on income work. Fundamental right, constitutional validity on income work, educational certificate, and on that per day fiscal credit wage and capital value of educational certificate should be fundamental right. Direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. The right of pension should be fundamental right, and right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. There should be 3 budget system: annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, organized self-employment ministry budget system. And we should have organized self-employment ministry budget of India University for achieving above 40,000 earning per month by 10 by achieving educational certificate 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree by the constitutional validity human capital path of direct ministry direct budget connection. It will take 20 years, but we will be in constant manner reach to the level of gazetted employee. Then we should have employment equilibrium point based on the market supply and demand of money, because in the recent 75 years the inflation has overlapped India, and the inequality of income distribution has led to the poverty ridden India, and still we are underdeveloped country, though we have all the strong points with us, but our population becomes the weakness of us. This we can change by the making of system of employment equilibrium point. On that basis, 40,000 is the present situation of employment equilibrium point. 40,000 per month above earner are only 30% of the total earner in India, and in that 50% is government servant and 50% is multinational Indian businessman workers, and rest 70% are in irregular income. If we are regularizing our income by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing, we are becoming developed, because we have to put by the constitutional way the culture of self-employment. It doesn't mean that tertiary sector importance will decrease or service sector importance will decrease, because in organized self-employment ministry branches 365 members are there, and there are more than crores in the branch of organized self-employment ministry. In that, only 7 days work are there, 3 days from the central side and 3 days central government side and 3 days from the state government. Rest 23 days people are free. So in that days they can do their work of private sector, or they can do their own business work. And in this way, those who want to get regularized, they can easily regularize, because fiscal credit table has been made on that way, that universal per day fiscal credit wage of a graduate or a postgraduate or a MPhil or a PhD or a DLED all has been made in a uniform way. In this way, organized self-employment ministry is bringing the administrative setup. All this is possible by the way of making sessions and understanding the fact from the village to the city to the metros. If we are putting the national issue of organized self-employment ministry and budget, which is the foremost important work of the government to regularize the income of each and every person, we will be able to make ourselves develop, because self-reliancy through educational certificate is very important factor in development. Today the educational certificate has two ways: one by qualifying the government exam, and the other by being in a good multinational corporation companies of India and world and achieve money. But this is not being support of each and everyone is not able to survive in that. The constant life has to be radicaled by the way the requirements of the industry is there. In these circumstances we have taken educational certificate as the constant movement, because this is the basic of all. And those who do not have educational certificate, we have put constitutional validity on income work as certificate, because this is also qualification, because God and goddess has given us life, and this life is precious. We can by regular income become self reliant and work with the government and by self, and can live a beautiful life, and which is possible through Amiteshwarism. For this we are working hard to make you understand, and we have done 1 to 700 session in English, Maithili and Hindi for making you understand and generate trust and faith, so that you can purchase truth only terms book and can understand and vehemently speak for making organized self-employment ministry and budget. Today leaders are making so many commissions for the development of the society, but only one understanding in human being can give us the development, that is self reliance by direct ministry and direct budget connection. We have election commission of India, and our each vote is organized. 135 crore population all above 18 years are organized in election commission of India. But do we have thought that our income and work is organized? No, it is not organized. Those who are earning higher income tax range, they are being taxed, but rest, those who are not taxed, they are also earning, but regularized income is not there. When regularized income is not there, then problem is there. This problem can be solved by making ourselves regularized by direct ministry and budget connection. For that we have made uniform fiscal credit table, by which per day fiscal credit wage is there, and after joining every 4 year promotion is there. And those who want to go fast, for them the system we have made: achieve educational certificate and every 2 year get promotion. Otherwise 4 year promotion system is there, but if 2 years MA degree is achieved, the promotion is given and fiscal credit salary is increased, and this continues up till one person goes above 40,000, because here all are below 40,000, but regular rate of income is attached to each and every one in 135 crore. The money of the organized self-employment ministry and budget will be arranged in the same way as we are arranging of the annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry from 1860, and from 1947 all the state annual budget which we are arranging from 1947, 28 state and 6 union territories. Same process we will arrange the money of organized self-employment ministry, and constitutional documents will be processed in same way as we have processed in the constitution. Something we have to add in the constitution, that is we have to take out the work from the directive principle to the fundamental right. The right of employment should be fundamental right based on the constitutional validity on income, work, educational certificate, per day fiscal credit wage. For these activities we are doing some own activities for make you understand and involve in that. First and foremost, we are reaching through Amiteshwarism to each of your household by the internet and by self coming to your own house for making you understand. Second is we have made written truth only terms book, which is written by JobAmitkumarJha, that is me, and its cost is 261. It is published by Om Namah Shivaya Publication Press Magazine, Shardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407. Mobile number, WhatsApp number 6397360717. Email address osembioffice2001 @gmail.com. And you can by parcel through these mobile number and WhatsApp number 63973607717 can bring this book to your house. And remember, if you are bringing this book, you are supporting for making organized self-employment ministry through Parliament of India and Vidhan Sabha of India. Second work is of Labour Party of India, which is working with the truth only terms step by step, and we are working for the constitutional rights of per day fiscal credit wage and per month fiscal credit salary and 4 slab pension 18 to 4658 year, and educational certificate right of reaching 40,000 per month above through the constitutional path of achieving the 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree and reaching above 40,000 for each and every one. And it takes 20 years, but in 20 years one reaches 40,000 per month above, and it will continue till the last breath, and our academic will also become strong. So on this basis we are working with we are working on the principle of Labour Party of India for making organized self-employment ministry and budget with fist of the hand and passing in Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. Apart from this, we have 4 festival yearly of organized self-employment ministry. Term 1, Term 2, Term 3, Term 4. In that, Term 1 is 16 February to 26 February. Term 2 is 28 May to 6 June. Term 3 is 31st August to 11 September. And Term 4 is 28 November to 7 December. This has been made because our work in the organized self-employment ministry is of 7 days. 3 days of central government and 3 days of the state government. We are all unorganized people whose work and income is not organized. So the gathering and the worship has been kept on these days. In these days, we have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan from the Mandir's documents which we are putting at one place, and it is called 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. First is Kailash Rashtrapati Bhavan, second is Vaikunt Rashtrapati Bhavan, third is Brahma Saraswati Rashtrapati Bhavan, fourth is Adi Shakti Jagdamba Rashtrapati Bhavan, fifth is East United Verskit Rashtrapati Bhavan, and sixth one is Hindu Government Teacher Rashtrapati Bhavan. So these documents are changed into the idol form, and then Pushpanjali and Varshkrit Puja is done on these auspicious days. And apart from this, organized self-employment ministry fair is organized, and then we have the fair of 40,000 per month above going by 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree. In this way, cultural programs are also organized on these days in the organized self-employment ministry budget office. So these are the activities of this auspicious day. Apart from this organized self-employment ministry budget OSMBI session, you can search on YouTube. That is our channel. On that, 1 to 100 is in English, 101 to 200 is in Hindi, 201 to 225 is in Maithili, 226 to 300 is in English, 301 to 400 is in Hindi, 401 to 500 is in Maithili, and 501 to 700 session is in English. This is 520 session which is being presented in front of you by AmitkumarJha and AmitkumarJha. And we are also having blog. That blog address is JobAmitkumarJha77.blogspot.com. On that you can read the organized self-employment ministry English articles. Apart from this, we have Twitter at @ AmitKum68022607. On this basis, we can meet each other and can make the organized self-employment ministry and budget in Parliament. Apart from this, every day at the head office AmitkumarJha, AmitkumarJha, Sardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number and WhatsApp number 63973607717, email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. We have 6 room. In that 6 room, it is called 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan for the administration basis of Union Self-Employment Government Job Commission of India. First Rashtrapati Bhavan is Shiv Puran, that is 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Shiv Parvati Mandir all over India. Then Pushpanjali Arati Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, all the Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir. Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms of Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran. ISBN certificate of Truth Only Terms number is 8190186402X, copyright number is 954/03/CUL, and registration number is 1799/03, and it has 6 parts. So all these documents are coming under the Rashtrapati Bhavan of Brahma Saraswati Law Education. Then we have Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, that is Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Siddhi Bhagwat and all the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir document. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each united Varshkrit God and Goddess, in which excluding Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Gyan, Lakshmi, Shakti, all the God and Goddess which we worship has been put in that. And Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 is Hindu Government Teacher, time husband, time wife. In that Bharat Mata, Bharat Pita, Murti is kept. Apart Pushpanjali Arpit, and then we have flag. Flag is of white color which has six symbol. Trishul vermilion mark as Shiv Parvati welfare flower. Chakra vermilion mark as Vishnu Lakshmi live money. Kamandal vermilion mark as Brahma Saraswati law education. Trinetra vermilion mark as Adi Shakti Jagdamba family. Veto family non veto husband. Book vermilion mark as is united to Warren goddess, and government stamp vermilion mark as Hindu government ministry. We should make organized self-employment ministry and pass in Parliament of India and all the Vidhan Sabha of India. Thanking you all.